How to fit custom cupboards.
Okay, so this is a continuation of the upstairs cupboards as you saw in the previous two videos, and you can see we keep the footage as raw as possible and we explain to you what is happening as you're going along. So we saw the geyser over there last in the previous video, and now we are going to cut the wood and design it accordingly to basically close this cupboard, or close the geyser rather, and have it nice and snug. So this is a beam saw, and this is the best way to cut wood, nice and straight, and it works with air. So easy to handle. It basically makes the wood way less than half the weight. You can see it just glides, and this is what the air hockey also does at your Wonderland or so on. So you can see there, CNC, beautiful cut to size, and that is what you pay for perfection here at the Wyman. And here you can see we are busy with the edging. So with corner cupboards and so on, now you can't edge that because you need to cut out the corner block, and that is why we have to do this ourselves. Here you can see Tabo is assisting, and we are mounting this cupboard now. We're going to close this geyser nicely. And this is what we like doing at the Wyman. We like challenging ourselves to new challenges and rising to the occasion, making sure the work is always neat. And we always clean up after ourselves. You can see perfect circles. And this is just showing the pride that we take into our work. As you can see there, the silicone that the client provided was white. Normally we use transparent, but we basically waterproof the countertop. And here you can see the geyser being closed nicely and everything looking neat. So the grain is very important. You need to make sure the grain is always running upwards. And this again, if you make one mistake, it's going to cost you thousands. This is basically fitting the handles. Your measurements need to be to the T. Your lines need to be square. So yeah, quite a risk reward type of thing. And there you can see the handles being fitted. So you need to make sure you have a nice sharp bit. Also when you make food, when you're busy with everything for that matter, make sure your tools and all your objects are sharp. You obviously just need to be careful with how you handle it, but you don't want to work with blunt things. This comes to drill bits, it comes to knives, it comes to your wood chisels, your bits that you use on your jigsaws basically. So you can see there how beautiful the pantry cupboard was fitted. We closed up the one side with a nice drywall, and we will show you that in the videos going forward. Here we are showing you the back room. So the client had some cupboards that was laying around, and we utilized it, coming up with a design for the client, saving their money and making a plan. So this is what we do at the Wyman. We save your money with what you have laying around. And this was previous cupboards that was in the house. The client bought the house, and this is what we are making do with what was left. Basically things that was going to be thrown away, but nothing goes to waste at the Wyman. We utilize these things.